What up, T-Moose here. Since I'm doing my reviews for Pixar films, I just did my review for Monsters, Inc. Now here is my review for its prequel, not sequel, prequel, and that is Monsters University. Now I remember watching this film in theaters back in 2013. I adored it. I mean, it wasn't as good as Monsters, Inc. I still prefer Monsters, Inc. over this. But I still thought it was terrific. I mean, this is of course takes place before the events of Monsters, Inc. with Mike Wazowski, who's of course going to college, and he ends up meeting J.P. Sullivan, voiced by John Goodman, who is his natural born scarer, and they end up engaging in a rivalry. I mean, they wasn't like the best of friends when they first met. They had like a rivalry with one another. Anyway, now this was of course directed by Dan Scanlon, who just recently gave us Onward, which I love Onward. But anyway, now of course you had some pretty good voices here. Like you had Steve Buscemi, who reprised his role as Randall Boggs. Now, crazy to believe that Randall was actually good before he became evil. You had Helen Mirren as the head dean of the college. You had Charlie Day, Nathan Fillion, Dave Foley, who of course was in Bug's Life, Aubrey Plaza, Sean Hayes. You had Joe Murray, Alfred Molina, Bobby Monahan, John Ratzenberger reprises vocal chorus as the Abominable Snowman. Bonnie Hunt was also in this. Beth Bears, Bill Hader, Tyler Labine. I mean, yeah, you had some really interesting, group of characters and group of casts in this. It's like I said, it's not as good as the first film, but I guess you say it was pretty much like a kids' animated version of Animal House in a way. It's a really decent college-based film. Now, I still always think that Monsters University, while it was pretty good and all, they really missed an opportunity to have to make this whole film feature a flashback scene, and include Mike and Sully, telling a grown-up Boo about their time in college while they're taking Boo to college. I still always think they missed an opportunity to do that, but that aside, it's still a pretty good film. I just love Monsters University. The chemistry between, the scenes between Mike and J.P. Sullivan is really great to watch. There's also an interesting paper chase moment that happens in this. There's lots of funny moments that ends up happening throughout the film. I remember watching this thing in theaters. I mean, I believe it came out the same day as World War Z, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a terrific one. I mean, 2013 was pretty good with animation. There was Frozen, but Monsters University, it's a solid one. Like I said, it's not as good as it's not as good as the first Monsters Inc. It does not have that same heart or anything, but I still really adored it. The college scenes in this is pretty hilarious. I mean, if you guys have not really seen Monsters University, definitely give it a shot. I think you'll enjoy it. It's on Disney Plus, so there's that. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever, were you ever a fan of Monsters University? Did you even prefer over Monsters, Inc.? Which one did you prefer most? Monsters, Inc. or Monsters University? What was your favorite parts in it? And for the heck of it, would you be down to check out a follow-up to Monsters, Inc.? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Tim Moose signing out.